Hey everybody, it's Gameragi. We're back with Skies of Arcadia Legends. Last time, Vyse got saved from his deserted island shenanigans here on, this is actually Crescent Isle. That's what the actual name of that island is. But yeah, he was saved by the Claudia, whose captain is Gilder, and he joined our party. So we're actually up here. I don't know quite how we ended up here. If we we fought Rackham here and somehow ended up way over here. I don't really... That's quite a distance to crash, but apparently that's what happened. So, what we're actually going to do before we head down to Nasrad, which is where we're supposed to be going, we're going to find a few discoveries in this little area here. So yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go northwest, I believe, to the edge of Valua here. His ship is freaking sweet, I gotta say. So it should be around here somewhere, I think. Whoa! Okay, that was just some of the same kind of enemy that we've fought in Valua. So, okay. Where am I looking here? I know it's gotta be on the corner here somewhere. Shoot. Oh, it's over here. Here it is. Okay. I was a little too far south. Skull Rock. I never believed that old story about the skull pointing the way to hidden treasure, but one night we was passing by it, and moonlight from the full moon reflected off the Skull Rock and lit up an island in the distance. An anonymous sailor. Yet another anonymous sailor. Okay. So yeah, that actually is kind of important. That'll come into play a little bit later. Okay, actually, before we go any farther, I'm going to learn one of Gilder's super moves, because he doesn't know any. And I have 6 moonberries, apparently. That's quite a lot. Gunslinger! Now, I will show off Gilder in battle, but first I want to encounter some new enemies. So, a barrier for one turn that blocks all adverse effects. That sounds okay, I guess? Huh. Yeah, not a big deal. I don't really care too much about that. Okay. Anywho, let us go... Where am I going? I'd stay out of that place if I were you. There are all sorts of powerful creatures living in that area. It's not a place that I would take a leisurely trip through. As much as I like a good thrill, I think we should probably turn around. Okay. Where was I heading? Oh, due north. Oh, the edge of the map. Okay. So what we're going to do now is actually just head southeast and go right along this edge here. So let's do that. There is a discovery flying around in this general area. Hopefully we can spot that. It's kind of tiny and hard to see, unfortunately. So... Oh boy. Okay. Oh, Mr. Discovery, where are you? Actually, wait a minute. I'm gonna loop back and actually see if I can find that, because it does go under Crescent Isle. Although I'm kind of following its path right now, which is probably not the best idea. Okay, it looks like we have maybe 2 more enemies. So Baraka, which is basically another version of Maraca, and a Lurker, which is like those little ghostly dude things, whatever they are. So yeah. Actually, what I'm going to do is, just to show off Gilder's new super move, I'm just going to focus, I think. And see, he has a gun. That's his weapon, which is pretty cool. I love his trench coat. He's like the best pirate ever. Leave him alone! Ow. Okay, guys, you're gonna pay for that nonsense. So, like Aka's Alpha Storm, it's a linear type move. So, I'm gonna try and take out both of these guys, hopefully.
Come on. Dance for me.
That's so awesome. Oh my god. Where did he get another gun? He had 2 guns. Jeez. So yeah, that's Gilder, pretty much. He's pretty freaking awesome. Okay, so yeah, that discovery I said that moves around, it pretty much loops around and then goes down below Crescent Isle. So I think I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit, see if I can head it off. So just a sec. Oh my god, there it is! Get over here, you demon! The balloon seed. Looks like it just floated off a giant dandelion. There was a time when balloon flowers could be seen throughout the lands, but now they only exist in history books. But where there are seeds, there must be flowers. Perhaps the history books are not quite so accurate. Land of the Lost? No, not really. Okay. So, let's go to where I said I was going before. Alrighty. Oh boy, oh boy. Gotta love them random battles, man. Okay, I don't want to get too close to Nasrad because it'll trigger me pulling in there, and I don't really want to do that just yet. Oh boy. Yeah, this ship is crazy, man. It looks like a giant crossbow or something. Yikes! Okay. So that discovery should be over here, which we can hopefully get to without too many more random battles. Okay, should be right here. You found the ruins of Rolana. The ruins of a city that served as a center of trade between Nasr and the East. The ruins show a remarkable blending of the cultures of the East and West, driven not by a ruling class, but by a strong merchant class. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, there's not much to the east of us, so... Unless, of course, the world wraps around, which is blasphemy. I mean, jeez. Okay, so I think that's about all these discoveries we can actually make. There is one more in this area, but it's so close to Nasrad that if we get too close to it, I'm afraid we may trigger the cutscene. But let me see if I can actually do that. It's just north of Nasrad, so let's see. Should be in this... Oh, nope. Oh well, that's okay. Captain, there's a suspicious looking ship headed straight for us. It's coming in fast, and it's pink.
Whoa.
What? Oh, I wonder who... Oh no. Oh boy, it's Clara. There you are, my love. You can't play hard to get forever. My heart belongs to you. Oh boy. Yep, it's Clara, alright. In some ways, she's even more frightening than the Armada. Okay, here's the plan. Vyse, you and I are going to take a lifeboat to Nasrad. My crew will sail the ship in the opposite direction as a decoy. What do you say? Sounds like a plan? Okay, but you're the captain. Is it alright for you to leave your ship? Don't worry about it. Titles mean nothing to me. And I told you earlier, didn't I? I'm always searching for adventure. Alright everyone, time for Operation Clara. You know the routine. Catch up with us later. Aye aye. He's got a cool crew. cool crew. Yeah, look at that ship. That's crazy. So apparently, Gilder's the one that Clara is after. Okay. Haha, works every time. Alright, Vyse, let's head south. Let's see what kind of fun Nasrad has to offer. Oh, Ika and Fina are there. That should be fun in itself. Sort of. Just, you know, reuniting. I have some personal stuff to take care of first. You go on to the inn and rest up. I'll catch up with you a little later. I don't mind traveling separately, but what is it you need to do exactly? I need to stop by the tavern for a bit. There's a few women that will be happy to see me. Don't wait up.
See ya.
I don't think so. He seems like a heartbreaker. Yep. So, now that we're Vyse in Nasrad, we can actually get a moonfish that's over here. I believe. Should be on this pier. Down there? Yes. Hello. Was it even beeping? I didn't even hear it. Oh, that's kind of weird. But anyway. So we already got the items that we really needed with Ika, so pretty much all we can do right now is just go to the inn. I mean, we could go to the tavern and see what Gilder's up to, but honestly, it's probably not that big a deal, so we'll just check on in. Welcome, this inn is 240 gold a night. Would you like a room? Yes, I would. You can use the room at the top of the stairs on the second floor. I hope you sleep well. I hope I do as well. This looks like the room. I guess I just have to wait for Gilder here. Open sesame. Oh my god, they're right there! It's payday! Working as a waitress actually was actually more fun than I thought. Dude, Vyse is in there. I've never worked for gold before. It's rather exciting, actually. Dude, Vyse! Oh my lord. Okay, so we're Ika now, and you'd think we could actually go back and knock on Vyse's door, but nope. She'll probably just be like, oh, I don't want to bug someone. Unfortunately. So we'll just go to the tavern. Hello. Behold our beautiful capital. No two cities could be more different than our fair city and Valua's slag heap of a town. So long as our Nasr forces exist, we will never let the likes of Valua lay a single finger upon our fair city. Oh, that's right. Valua is planning to attack you. Did you know that? I'm not going to tell you. Just because I can't. But yeah, you should probably know. Well, hello, Gilder. You don't know me. This must be my lucky day. I come ashore and the first people I meet are you fair maidens. Let me introduce myself. I'm called Gilder. Perhaps you'll do me the favor of remembering my name? Fair maidens. Don't flirt with Ika. She's for Vyse, man. Oh, it's you. Here you are. This is your pay. You earned it. You both worked very hard, so I decided to help you out a little extra with a little extra bonus. Thank you for everything. Wages. Oh wow, Sacris crystals and a gem too. Wow, thanks. With this, we finally have 10,000 gold that we need to buy a ship. Well, I didn't know you had such pretty girls working here. Gilder, you scoundrel. Keep your hands off the help, okay? They just stopped working here, right? You don't need to get so protective. Some things never change. Gilder, you will never want to resist a pretty face. Ika, Fina, be careful out there. You better take care of yourselves. Thanks for everything. Alright, Fina, let's go back to the inn and pay off our bill. Okay. Don't flirt with Daccat. Don't do that. Oh, look at this picture. That guy looks intense. Okay. Time to go pay our bill. That guy's still freaking out. Whoa! Hello there. Sir, what's wrong? Do you need help?
Starving, thirsty, need water, need food.
Alright, just hang on. I'll bring you inside. We'll take care of you. He collapses right outside the inn and nobody else notices.
Thank you for your kindness. My name is Pedro. I'm not sure how I can repay you.
That's quite alright. Don't give it another thought. Helping people in distress is what we blue rogues live for.
Oh, you're an air pirate? I can't do much to repay you, but please accept this.
What's this? It looks like an old map.
I used to be a sailor. I used to travel with my friend Gonzales. Oh my god! Oh my god, Gonzales! Oh my god! One day we were lucky enough to find this Daccat's map.
Daccat's map?
About 5 generations ago, long before my time, there was a great air pirate named Daccat that terrorized the world. And this map supposedly shows where Captain Daccat hid all of his treasures. Daccat's Island.
But half of the map is missing.
Well, Gonzales and I promised to each other to look for it together someday. We tore the map in half and we each carried a piece with us. Right after we found the map, we were attacked by black pirates. We had to abandon ship. I don't know what happened to Gonzales, but I ended up here in Nasrad.
Ooh, Gonzales didn't do so great, actually.
I've been waiting for him in this town for a very long time. I don't think I'll ever see him again.
That's very sad.
Now I'm too old to be going off looking for buried treasure. I'm sure that Gonzales would have been happy if you found the treasure.
Sure, I'll take it. Cool.
Thank you for saving me. Good luck finding that treasure.
I will do good luck. Yes, thank you. Fina, what do you think? You think this map is worth anything? He didn't appear to be the kind of person that would lie. Yeah, this story did seem a little far-fetched. Pokemon. Sorry, I can't see that word without thinking of Pokemon. But it might be worth checking out. Hey, do you want to see... or do you want to go searching for treasure? Sure, I would like that very much. It sounds interesting. Sounds like a plan. Let's pay the innkeeper and get going.
Hey.
Why, hello there. Do you want to grab a bite to eat? I have a friend that can come along too. We'd love to, but we're about to go on a trip. Maybe some other time. I see. Well, that's too bad. Safe travels. Dude! Vyse is his friend! God dang it! Thank you. Maybe we'll run into you later. Oh my god, so many coincidences! Hey, we just got into town, and you got your face buried in that map. Have a little fun, will you?
Dude, right there!
Hey, where'd you get that map? I found it on that deserted island I was on. That's a map to the hidden treasure of the legendary air pirate Daccat. It is said that he traveled the world and has seen all 6 moons with his own eyes. And it is also said that all the treasures that he accumulated on his adventures are hidden somewhere on that small island. And this is a map of that island. Vyse, you certainly know how to pick your maps. But how do we know it's real? Look, it's Daccat's seal. It isn't easy to duplicate that seal. It's no fake, Vyse. This is a real treasure map. We can't just sit here. We have to leave right away. But Gilder, didn't you say something about meeting women and having some fun? Which do you think is more important, women or Daccat's treasure? Besides, with Daccat's treasure, we'll be able to get more women. Oh my god. Come on, Vyse, let's go! Oh lordy. Okay then. Oh, I almost forgot. Before we head off looking for Daccat's Island, I should warn the king about Valua's plans. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Oh yeah, by the way, Valua is going to invade you. Just thought you should know. Oh lordy. This should be interesting. This is the royal palace of the Sultan. If you do not have official business, then you are not welcome here. Sultan? The rulers of Nasrad always take on the title of the Sultan, and this is the royal palace. I see. So we should tell this Sultan guy about Valua's plan to attack? Please, we must speak to the Sultan right away. Let us through. What? You wish to speak to the Sultan? Do you think we allow commoners into the royal palace? We have important information. I have important information regarding the Valuan Armada. Please let us pass. Important information about the Valuans? Valua is our greatest enemy. If you have information about them, then perhaps we can let you speak to the Sultan. Very well, I will grant you permission to enter the royal palace. Now if you will follow me. Huh, not too shabby, kid. Who would have thought that two ruffians like us would be able to meet the Sultan? Well, I just figured that if they knew we were doing them a favor, they'd let us in. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, look at that guy. Look at his mustache! So, you're the air pirate who escaped from a grand fortress, eh? I'm the non-sultan of Nasrad Kingdom. What is it that you want from me? Valua is planning an attack on Nasrad. They're already organizing their forces. You should warn your people and assemble your fleet right away. You came all this way to tell me this? Do not fear, our navy is powerful enough to crush the Valuan Armada. Gee, I'm switching to like Russian now, okay. But your majesty, you shouldn't underestimate them. You need to assemble your fleet or many innocent lives may be lost. You seem very concerned about Nasrad for an air pirate. Nasrad is shielded by mountains in the south and sky rifts to the east. It is impossible for them to invade. If they were to try and invade us, it would have to be from the north, and that is where our fleet is located. The South Denel Strait is properly guarded, and the maelstrom blocks off the North Denel Strait. Jesus, so hard to talk like that. In other words, it would be impossible for anyone to invade us. But do not worry, Nasrad is protected by the Red Moon. Valua cannot touch us. And besides, if someone as young as you can get past the Armada, perhaps they are losing their edge. Imagine that, the once mighty Valuan Armada, fooled by a boy. You're a jerk. It's no use, Vyse. I don't think he'll listen to anything we have to say. Let's stop wasting our time and get to looking for Daccat's Island. I don't know, he seems way too overconfident, but I hope for his sake that he's right. Come on, let's go. He's got two ladies fanning him, and he's just there giggling. He's the worst Sultan ever. Alright, it's a little small, but we bought a ship. Yes, but the gold that we got from Clara from working is all gone now. And from working is all gone now. Don't worry about it, Fina. All we need to do is find Daccat's treasure and we'll be fine. Let me see, did the map say where the island was located? The dead will always watch over my treasure. It is located... Well, where is it? Oh no, it's torn off. I can't see what it says. Looks like the only way we'll be able to find the island is by this clue. And I think this skull on the map has something to do with it. Skull Island? Huh? I mean Skull Rock Island. Well, it's not going to do us any good just sitting around and doing nothing. We might as well start searching. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that Skull Rock actually is looking in the direction of the Daccat's Island, yeah. So let's do that really quick like. And we can pick up that discovery also on the way. Hopefully this part's not going to be too long, but I kind of want to get this done. On the treasure map it says, "The dead will always watch over my treasure." And there's a skull here on the eastern part of the Valuan continent. I wonder if that has to do with anything. Of course it does. Jeez. Obviously. Okay, so yeah, we already found the Skull Rock, so it's not going to be too bad. There is a discovery around here somewhere. There it is. Looks like a ship, but it's actually a floating rock with a thing on it. Hello! Map of Ages. What once used to be a grand map of the skies, carved into a beautiful stone tablet, is now a weather-worn, crumbling slab of rock. It is said that the map is but a portion of the original, but nobody knows what keeps it afloat. I'm willing to bet moonstones. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? We found Skull Rock up here. Up here, actually. And it is looking in this direction. So we're gonna fly up here, because that is where Daccat's Island is. So let's do it. Northeast, ho! Unfortunately, we don't have Vyse or Gilder with us, so battling with both Aka and Fina is gonna be pretty rough. But fortunately, Aka's Alpha Storm is actually kind of useful. Again. So that's good. I don't know, Fina just doesn't do enough damage. And Aka's just, I don't know. She's not really the heavy hitter, you know. Okay, so hopefully we don't get into any more random battles, but we just did, so oh well. We're headed right for Daccat's Island. It's actually the biggest island in this area, so it's not too hard to find. Hello? Wow, it doesn't even give you a pop-up. You just have to push A next to it. Okay. Oh! Cham! Cham, 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 cham! Get it! Yes! Let's use those really quick, just before I forget. Cool! Okay. Guess that's all that's around here. Hello? What's this? Hey, why won't this door open? It won't even budge. There's something written here. It's an old language, but I think I can read it. When the two become one, the path will reveal itself to you. What's that supposed to mean? Why is Daccat being so stingy? It's not like his gold means anything to him anymore, or it means anything to him anymore. Wait, how do you know? What if he's still alive? What if he's like zombie Daccat? You never know. You never do. Well then, let's go find us some treasure. Okay, there are some directions on the map. To the north of the city of Sands. When the two pieces become whole, the way to the treasure will be known. I can't read anything before that. It's torn off. That's all it says. The city of the Sands probably refers to the city that was here before Nasrad. I think it was called Oasis? So it's to the north of here, huh? We can't get there. We can get there in no time with my ship. I'm a sailor without a ship at this point. There's no way I'll be able to search for my friends now. If we do find the treasure, I'd like to use my share to buy a ship. I like you, Vyse. You never give up. Very well, off we go. Okay, so I think I'm just going to actually end this part here before we head up to Daccat's Island with Vyse and Gilder, because I want to take care of a couple things, well, mainly just one, before we head out. So I'll save that for next time. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.